Let's look at how to create a Teams meeting link in your Canvas page. Go ahead and open the Canvas page you want the meeting link on. Get your cursor ready and hit edit. Then from the content editor, I want you to click on these apps. You will probably not see Teams in your apps yet because you might not have used that before. But if you click view all, you'll be able to search for it and choose it. It'll bring up this page for you to create a meeting link. Click on that. You may call it whatever you would like. Don't worry about setting the time. This link is always active. You can use it before the time that it says. You can use it after the time that it says. You can use it as many times as you need to. Just click create. Before you hit this copy code down here, I want you to click meeting options. That'll bring up the defaults for this meeting. You can leave everything at the top the same. I want you to come down to allow meeting chat. And instead of enabled, I want us to click disabled. The reason is in Teams, unless you've used a PowerSchool rostered list, you have no option to turn the chat feature on and off during the meeting. And even if we did create the link the other way, depending on how a student comes in, and because we have a lot of people who will be using personal devices at home, they wouldn't be able to participate in the chat in the right way anyway. So I think for all case scenario, our best plan is to disable the chat so that we know that students can't be in there unattended, and that we don't have to worry about some kids having that feature or some kids not having that feature. We're just going to use for this very small time of synchronous learning, just vocal and hand raising to communicate with students. So they'll go ahead and hit save now that you've got this ready. Now you may shut this tab. You'll be back on your screen and you can click copy. When you click copy, it actually is going to throw that link right on your page there. And I can come down here and say save now. And the link is on my page. This link for this meeting will not live anywhere else in the world but on this page. So it's not going to show up on your team's calendar. It's not going to show up on the kids' team's calendar anywhere because we didn't have them in a scheduled class. You can still send this link to parents outside of Canvas if you need to by right-clicking on it and copying the link address and sending it to parents. The kids will get into the meeting the same way. I'll show you about kids getting in the meeting in another video, but that's all you need to know today for how to create your link.